Hello, welcome to my car once again. It is day 5. It was the last day of my observation, and it was a great day. It was actually the first full day that we had this week because of the testing and the concert and everything. Um, this was the first actually full day that I saw. So we started at the elementary school for 20-minute lessons with some 5th and 6th graders, which I thought was pretty fun. Just hearing them, it was cool because a lot of them actually play better than some of the music majors that playing in instrumental methods, which is pretty funny. The flute players, especially, it was really impressive. A lot of the students, there were some 5th grade students that were actually really far ahead of where they should be, which is awesome. I think that's the future of that program is fantastic. I think it's looking up. There aren't that many students, but the ones that are taking lessons are doing a great job. So I thought that was pretty good. We then went from there to another elementary 3rd grade classroom, which was pretty good. There was actually the full class there today, which was awesome. They're getting ready for a concert in like 2 months, but that's only like about 4 classes for them. So they need to get going with it. And it sounded really good. They're doing My Country 'Tis of Thee, the national anthem, and some body motions, call and answer. Um, some good body motions, and it was good. I liked the way that they did rhythms with their hands and stuff, but they linked it to words. Um, like, would you like some tea? And that's just one example of it. But they were slapping, the leg and the chest and the snapping and stuff like that, and it was really really good the way that they did that. It's hard to explain, but linking rhythms with words made a lot of sense. I thought that was really really cool. From there we went to the high school, and I talked to Mr. Gardner a lot about different things, and it was interesting having a good conversation about education and certain topics. One thing that came up that I brought up was I once heard that there's only 2 real motivators in the world, and that's love and fear, which I think is really pertinent to education. Are they going to do what you want them to do? It's if they do what you want them to do, it's because it's either love or fear, whether it's of you or of education or of music or whatever it is. They've got to have some kind of motivator. And while Mr. Gardner is a really great active teacher, he focuses through love much more than fear. He's really active, and the students really respect him, and they like him a lot. And because of that, they are more apt to do what they are instructed to do, which is awesome. But he's not afraid to make them fear him. Little times throughout the class, he will single out students, which I think is fine. A lot of people don't like that, but as long as there's no hatred to it, like or insults or anything like that, I think it's fine. Because they will focus more because they don't want to get singled out again, and I think that made a lot of sense. And we talked about some things like score study. It was really a good experience for me, and I think he's a great educator. I think that he knows what he's doing. I always throughout the week I would explain to him how I'm instructed to do things, and then he'll say, "Well, that's great, and that's one way to do it. But these are my experiences, and this is what I've found is working for me." And that's one thing that I really learned from this experience more than anything else, is that you can do stuff by the book, but when it comes down to it, you need to do what works best for you. No one is the same. Every educator is different, And if you do things by the book, then it's gonna get boring and it's gonna get wrong. You know, it's gonna eventually be incorrect. Just because you need to adjust what you're doing for what's happening in the classroom and who you have as a student. And I think that's really important to know. All in all, it was just a fantastic week. I got to meet a lot of kids and help out quite a bit with them. Talked to a fantastic educator. Just talk to him and share some thoughts, and I think hopefully he learned a little bit from me. I hope he learned from me, because I told him a lot about what I'm learning, and he said, well, things like, oh, well, that's a good idea. I should try that. And there were effects of me being there that I noticed, and I was happy to be included in such a great program for a week, and hopefully I get to work with them again. I might work with them over the summer in band camp for the marching band, because I'm always looking for new experiences with that. And thanks for being here with me. For Dr. Mrs., I hope you watched all of these, and I hope they've been entertaining for you. It was entertaining for me to do these. Hopefully my documents, my paperwork will be equally fun. I doubt it, 'cause it's paperwork, but it's part of the job, I suppose. Yeah, so thanks once again for being with me. Anybody who watched this, I will not see you next time, because this is it for me. But thanks for being a part of this. That means a lot to me. And God bless.